plenty of treasure around here. And I'm betting we can use it to take the fight to Zalata.
Interesting.
Hello, 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 hello. I lost track of time. Last time I looked at the stream duration, it was 7 minutes, and now I blinked and it's 15. So I've just been leaving you with a starting soon screen that's, you know, longer than me. Do 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 do. I think today I want to play. I'm not sure, you know. I think I might play some brew. I think we're only going to be doing lower keys. Hello, hello. At least for a while. Oops. Did not mean to press that. Oops, chat. Picker invites Nate to a group in the end stream. Yeah. Be like that. Okay. Let's see where Pekko wants to go. What is that? He wants to go halls. God damn it. Hate this dungeon. I was expecting new dungeons to be on the rotation. I was expecting new dungeons. But alas, here we are. What was I doing? I trinket, so I was gonna change trinket. I think I just go pacemaker. No, Never Prism is nice as Shadowpan. Yeah, I think I just stick with Never Prism. Shadowpan. Like he disappointed in the dungeons. I don't mind the dungeons. I just, and it feels wild to say, but I think halls is the least enjoyable out of the dungeon pool right now for me. But I also didn't play the War Within ones that they're bringing back to see any changes that they've made in those. I'm already mad with Petco. Wow, what's he done now? What's he done? Invites Brewmaster and invites Shadow Priest. Yeah, it's PTR, it's fine. My man joined the group, goes, if you want physical, I can leave, like being polite. Resto Druid goes, your talents are wrong. It's PTR. And I think it's a 14 key. It literally doesn't matter what people play. If we were doing like 16s and higher, like sure, like play talents in a spec that isn't like bad. But alas, it's a 14. I'm back to studying. What's the plan for how long you'll stream today? I'll probably stream for like 4 or 5 hours. I think it will probably be like a little over 4 hours, just because I don't want to go too long today, since I need to sort a video. A YouTuber. By the way, Dan was yapping about going on PTR. Ask again after he tried halls with Petco. Real and true, actually. I'm on Brewmaster though, instead of like I can pill for myself instead of relying on other people, so like I'm already up good. When you play warrior, it's true despair, because you rely on other people to help you get bleed resets on the dogs.
We will break you, like all the rest.
People have been rinsing me in my YouTube comments, telling me that Brewmaster has like really bad like mob gathering and threat. Of the latest video. Its threat is like I literally haven't had any threat issues on PTR so far. Its mob gathering does have like problems. Can we get this Houndsmaster in? Yo, guys, you're literally griefing. Get the Houndsmaster in, man. Hello? They're just standing next to it, letting it bolt. Oh, it looked like it was having more threat issues than Brew. I think it's just a problem with the first pull of Gambit, to be honest. Like, Warrior require like to have any sort of threat on anything, you're required to like essentially be in melee range of it. Guys, what are you doing? I'm already losing my hair from being in this dungeon with people. Boy, it looked like it was having more. Yeah, it did. I think Crank Kick is fine, to be fair. And your is the dungeon reset. Mark the Zero of Keys. Yeah. Come on, get back in the dungeon. Prop Pally and VDH in this dungeon are absolutely bonkers. Both are parry tanks, so they have less of a problem with the bleeds. They have all of the mob control that you could ever want. Paladin has all of the group utility you could ever want. Like, just insane. I think if Brew had the Nazal knockup baked into the kit, not as a talent, it'd be so much better. Yeah, probably. 3 AoE stops would be nice. I don't know any tank spec except Venge Demon Hunter that has 3 AoE stops. I mean, it wouldn't even be 3 AoE stops, it would be 4 because you have your Call to Arms Nazal, which can also knock up. So you'd have Ring, Sweep, double knock up. Yeah. Whereas Warrior has Shockwave, AoE Silence. Demon Hunter has Grip, Fear Sigil, Chaos Nova, Silence. People were trying to claim that Brewmaster has less utility than Warrior. By the way. Brewmaster has... You don't even talent rally on Brewmaster... On Warrior in dungeons anymore. You have no utility. The only thing you have is CC. And even then, you've got 2 AoE stops. And a single target. And a couple of single target stops. Whereas Brewmaster has 3 AoE stops if you talent into it. 2 like otherwise with Ring and Sweep. You've got Para, the Spell, Tiger's Lust, Off Healing. And then if we're comparing Mystic Touch and Attack Power side by side, like sure, Attack Power benefits more specs than Mystic Touch does. But Mystic Touch is a stronger buff for those who actually benefit from it. So, I don't know. Yo, Brew main since Mop here. How's Brew looking at the moment of season 3? I'm hoping it's going to be good. Brew only struggles to gather if you're going super ham as you're gathering, but generally, as long as you're not wasting keg smashes, it's fine. That's the thing, like the whole gathering process as Brew is entirely based around how you use your keg smashes. If you're wasting keg smashes or you're holding your keg smashes too much instead of just like using them to gather effectively, then you're going to run into threat problems before the pack is actually grouped because you haven't used your hardest hitting ability, right, to actually get aggro on the packs. But utility as a warrior, you have a pretty wide cosmetic shout that gives people false feeling of being more tanky, and that's about it. You don't even have that because you don't talent it in keys. I don't know. I don't know why I invited the druid over the priest, but alas, here we are. He's only done a 10. My guess is no weapon, no enchants. Yeah, no enchants. You can literally buy everything on a vendor for basically for free. Takes 2 minutes. I guess he's ignoring me. Fuck it, we ball. My hardest hitting ability when I play Brew is the Lightforge Drain Eye ability. That's a vibe. Like watch, I'll give you a play-by-play on how you gather Pax's Brew. I don't know whose key it is, by the way. You take the AoE taunt statue? No, that's garbage. Horrible garbage. My brew at the moment is Valpera because I low-key really like the passive that reduces damage on first hit, but I know I should go Dwarf. Yeah, I don't, definitely, at least, especially in the season for season 3, I'd recommend going Dwarf. But Valpera is really nice. Yeah, Volpera Passage is actually pretty nice, I would admit.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Give you a cheeky play-by-play. Often really high on my healing as brew. Yeah, it's kind of like... It's a little fake though. Also. So like you see, I keg smashed the dogs and the Houndsmaster, right? That means I've cemented threat on them pretty much. We're walking into this pool. I'm taunting that guy, keg smashing the smallies. And then when everything's stacked, I'm weapons of ordering. Gonna sweep now into Nazal. Fully stacked weapons of order. Exploding keg, chi burst. Gonna kick that. And now you just go into your normal rotation. And it's like, it's that simple. Did I do the absolute most damage I could have? No. Did I make sure that I had aggro on every single mob in the pool? Yes. Am I now dying to this dog bleed because I didn't look at getting a reset? Probably. No, your weapons of order buffs your damage to targets affected by it. So you don't want to waste things like exploding keg if you don't have to. Same as chi burst. So now I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna wait for the kick him, speed taunt him into this pool. And now weapons of order's coming back up. Popping it now. Gonna Fort Brew, exploding keg, and go into my normal rotation. There's a mob out of the pool here, which it would be really nice if they decided to interrupt, but you know, you can't ask for everything. I'm gonna sweep now, and I'm gonna go for a bleed reset on the dogs. I think my healer is struggling a little bit, I have to admit. The enrage is going through, so I'm gonna move. Come back around, I'm gonna touch it after Houndsmaster. I should be able to tank the bleeds for a little bit now. Let's check healing done. That was a little bit sussy. He did die, to be fair, but... Alright, so now we're going into this pool. So I'm going to kick that. I'm going to keg smash that. And then I'm walking into the Houndsmaster. And I'm letting everything come in. Weapons of order. Double keg smash immediately into the Rising Sun kick. And a Ring of Peace him back in. Another keg smash for the full weapons of order stacks. Nazal, exploding keg, spin. Normal rotation. Coming back now. And a Black Ox Brew. I'm running out of purifiers. You can drag these into the next pool. I'm gonna kick that. I'm gonna wait for my bleed reset on the dogs. And then we can go next. Have it now. So I'm gonna roll out, hit those with a keg smash, roll back, interrupt the collect sins. Sweep that. So no one's interrupting. Paralyze that guy. Interrupt collect sins again. Okay, they did. Nice. I'm gonna kick the Past there. I'm going to actually use this Weapons of Order here. Usually I'd save it for the next pull, but everyone's dying of cringe, so I need to do some extra damage. Ring of Peace that collects sins. And in Weapons of Order, your rotation isn't as rigid as it is, especially for Shadowpan compared to Master of Harmony. Like, your goal with Weapons of Order, because of your tier set, is just to use as much energy as possible inside your Weapons of Order window to proc as many flurry strikes as you can. So as you can see here, if you look at my damage breakdown, flurry strikes all of a sudden is 35% of my damage. Is your team allergic to interrupts, or am I just hate watching? No, it's always like this when you go into Halls of Atonement on PTR. It's why it's my least favorite dungeon to do on PTR. Any prop warrior updates? Really on the fence at the moment. I don't know if it'll be solid or not. It is still really, really solid. It's still very solid. Troll's in a bad spot over there, so I can't be else waiting for it. I am going to come over here and just jump down straight into the pack here. We have Weapons of Order coming back as well. You see that? I hit them with the fatty keg smash. Immediate Weapons of Order. Gonna dampen that. Ring of Peace this guy back in. Exploding keg. Into the Chi Burst. That setup wasn't super ideal, but gets the job done. I'm not going to have Weapons of Order for the next pull now, which is going to be a little bit more dangerous because it's dog pull. Problem with this dungeon is where you get your count from at the moment. Where you get your count from is entirely dependent on like what they end up doing with the mobs after the first boss. Because if you have to play those awful mobs, then it's just bad. If you can get away with not playing, like, playing those mobs, or if you can get away with playing those mobs, then you probably will. But the mobs after the first boss are just horrendous. An exploding keg here. I don't have any dog bleed, so I don't need to look for a reset. I'm gonna ring that guy in. I am gonna hold this Weapons of Order. Pick that. I could be looking for a reset on my other debuff now, but I'm actually okay. Because, you know, the Dark Blade debuff, it increases all my damage taken. I'm on 27 stacks right now, so that's 54% damage taken increase. Got 5 stacks of the Dog Blade, 6 stacks. That should be fine. I'm just going to dwarf it off so I can go into the next pull. Paralyze that patrol. Tag the groundskeepers with a keg smash. Got Rushing Jade Wind active, and I spin coming into this. And then immediately into the Weapons of Order rotation. Gonna leg sweep now for my team because they're gonna die of cringe probably. And the pack is gone because of Hunter. Good luck to all the non-dwarves in Season 3 that will try keys. It's mostly just this key, to be fair. This key, and I think Arakara dwarf is really, really nice on the tank. I think there's a couple of other dungeons, like Dawnbreaker, it's pretty nice too. I'm gonna ring a piece of that guy while we finish this off. What? Mike? Who did that? Was that me? Did you see that? I don't know if that was my cloak or not. It looked like a chain lightning. It's fine, we just play this pack. I'm not going to use any cooldowns for it. It was you, but let's just play the shaman. It's my stupid cloak, man. Uh-oh. How do you see? Hello? Hello? You see, even outside of cooldowns, look at this. Look at this damage.
CC.
Going all the way to boss. No way! My cloak! It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Fuck it. We still send it with boss. Gonna get some aggro on that dog, and I'm going. Fuck it. Why is it proccing on Ring of Peace, brother? Blizzard!
CC.
It could have gone a lot worse. So. It's a good thing it's only a 14. I will say that. There's a tank variant and cloak still feel bad to play. It's not amazing, but it's not awful. Gonna just drag him out here before he does the spin. Gonna pop this weapons of order now. My Shadow Priest almost perished. If it was anything higher than a 14, he would be on the floor. He would be taking a nap right now. Gonna just do a little stack with these guys, popping Celestial Infusion beforehand. Help out a little bit. No, I can tank it, Natty. Gonna tank this one, Natty. See? Boom. Now I drag the boss a little bit. I'm gonna hold this Nazal. Fun little fact, you can actually get Weapons of Order cooldown reduction out of combat if you just spam spinning crane kick. For those of you that didn't know. Like, see, look at my Weapons of Order cooldown right now. Boom. I'm gonna grab this, this. I think my healer was maybe a little bit AFK after that last boss. Every time he hits you with a Mortal Strike, you want to kind of be using a cooldown. Petco died because there's 3 Eviscerators and we don't have a healer. I fought Brew now, so I have something. So I like going right side in Halls of Atonement now because left side has like 800 Reaver mobs. This Stoneborn is being pulled, so I'm just going to wait here until it actually does activate. Gonna grab these groundskeepers as well. So like there you see I lost threat on those groundkeepers that walked in because I didn't really hit them with anything. That's an example of bad grouping. And that's what a lot of people are running into when they play Brewmaster. Because they just don't know how to group packs while playing it. And then they just say, oh, Brewmaster threat is ass. It's like, well, if you do it a little bit differently, you might not have so much problems. I guess I can pull this with the pack there. Zal's up. I'm gonna dampen now. My shadow piece died of cringe. You heard Partyfish Blizzard? You heard of the Partyfish Blizzard clip? No. I don't want to use Weapons of Order here because the boss is literally right around the corner and the pack's on like 0 HP. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to sweep the Eviscerators so they stop doing their damage. And honestly, I'm going to pull this slasher up to the boss because... well, I guess we're getting 2 slashers because of my cloak. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. This is definitely not playable on boss. You line of sight the Stone Fist? You can line of sight the Stone Fist. That's good to know. Good to know. I am, however, going to pop Weapons of Order here because there's 2 of them. Is the Harmony buff making it competitive to Shadowban? Oh, 100%. I loved playing Master of Harmony yesterday when I played it. It feels like it's not as strong as Shadowpan, but it's definitely like in the right direction. I think you can 100% play Master of Harmony on lower target count dungeons now, and it be just as good as Shadowpan, if not like defensively better. Yeah, guys, these mobs need to die too. So like, if we can pop some cooldowns, that might be a little favorable. It's just an idea though. You don't have to listen to me. What is better? Shadowpan is better in my opinion. Right now. Oh, I got interrupted on my chi burst. Alright. Here we go. Big Weapons of Order. I could have saved it for the ads, but I didn't want to. Gonna leg sweep this. Big chi burst through the entire group. Boom. Gonna drag the boss off to the side so that we don't put the blood in the middle anymore. And when the ads spawn, I will drag him back to the middle. So like here, the ads are going to be spawning. So it's safe to throw him back in the middle. Welcome back, Knuffle. ring a piece that guy closer. Exploding keg. Time looking rough. Yeah, it's probably not in time. Okay, I'm gonna pop weapons of order now, rather than holding it. Hunter looking good as well. Hunter is really good, yeah. Shadow Priest, Hunter are two of the best specs on PTR right now. You wouldn't be able to tell from what's happening on this damage meter, but Shadow Priest is actually insane. It's a really good thing these bolts don't hurt like they did in Shadowlands. Have you played with any post-nerf Boomy? I played with Nagura yesterday and she was doing tank damage. Or I was doing DPS damage, but still. Guys, line of sight. What are you doing? Okay, I guess we're just AFK, fair enough. We've given up on the dungeon. Uh oh. Ah! Yeah, the healer's brain went boom. There's some big dogs. Big dog, woof woof. Wait, a Resto Druid ran out of mana?
I will enjoy humbling you.
No, he got upset. I'm surviving. I will live. Yeah, that's like how a play-by-play of how you should be playing Brew. If you actually want success with grouping mobs. If we're getting Gleet in, I don't want to do 14s. I want to do at least 15s. If we're gonna do some 15s, I'll come Warrior. Because I still need to get that Mountain Fane key done. Maybe log. Any Protwire updates really on the fence? I don't know if it'll be solid or not. Protwire is really solid. It's just I don't think it's as good as the other 3 specs that are like contenders right now. It's like really, really good. Does really good damage. It has like decent mob control. It doesn't really have any utility outside of Battle Shout. And it's like self-sustain, kind of scales with target count. But outside of that, it's like it's not insane. I think Mountain Fane is a lot more competitive now, which is really, really nice. I think Mountain Fane plays a lot better than Colossus, particularly in the snap threat department and just defensively too, because you actually have excess rage to use for Ignore Pain rather than being incentivized to spam Revenge.
They can't join our group. Plenty of treasure around here. And I'm betting we can use it.
Gleet is already in a group. I bet. Okay. Oh, I'm back. The amount of crying I've seen because of bolts in this dungeon target everyone, just not the tank now, and is insane. I mean, just the interrupt. Like, sure, it's a worse change for the group, but like, now people will actually interrupt the bolts instead of just letting them go through and killing your tank. Hello there, Big Daddy. Wait, something in party chat? I didn't even see. It's pronounced like glide with T instead of D. Like glide? Glide? Yeah, glide. I don't know why I said glide when you literally said glide with a D.
Plenty of treasure around here. And I'm betting we can use it to take the fight to Zalatath.
There's so much hype behind Prot Warrior, and I genuinely don't think it's like as insane as people are making it out to be. Dorky said the same. He thinks it's good, but it's way overrated. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, if you actually, you know what I'm gonna do for my final tier list, like before the season goes live, is I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna break down point by point, dungeon by dungeon, like category by category, everything each tank like excels at in regards to mob control, utility, damage, tankiness, and then like what they interact with in each dungeon and how they interact with it. I'm gonna break down all of that shit, and it will literally prove to you that Warrior is overrated when you actually sit and think about it. Each hero talent too. The hero talents don't necessarily, for any of the tanks, they don't really change anything in regards to like that. I could do like a hero, like a tank hero talent tier list for the memes. Where's everybody? Let's ask Zorfus if he wants the key. Zorfus is busy. Where are all the DPS players? People don't want to play Gambit. I'm gonna give the Tab Prot Warrior down with Blood and Bear to make them mold. Oh, that's a big ask, my friend. That's a dangerous thing to do. The The warrior mafia will come after me. If you could break down on a dungeon basis, it's a good idea. It goes shows that all tanks are viable and not in certain contexts, etc. Instead of flat out X is bad and Y is good. Yeah, exactly. What are they gonna do? Rallying cry to call the hordes? Horde is actually, yeah, Horde is kind of a dead faction. Everyone went Alliance because of the racials. Which is a bit sad. There used to be like a 90-10 Horde Alliance split. Everyone played Horde because everyone played Horde. And now like cross factions a thing. Everyone plays Alliance. I don't want to just invite people for the sake of inviting people. Like, I want someone who's at least done the dungeon before, you know?
Plenty of treasure around here. And I'm betting we can use it to take the fight to Zalatan.
Sharding just way too oppressive still. Zone into Horde instance and it's perma ghost town. Yeah. Really don't want a redemption arc post raid end cutscene. Healing breakdown like in the last key. Goodbye violence still like even without Colossus it's still doing a decent amount to be fair. It's like what you lack in fueled by violence healing, you make up for ignore pain, usage with Colossus compared to Mountain Fane. Colossus gets a lot more self-sustain with higher target counts. Mountain Fane. Bow, bow, bow. Come on, people, sign up. Do, 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 do. Salataf Redemption arc where she becomes War Chief will have people go back to Horde. No, what's gonna have people go back to Horde is the Sylvanas redemption arc, where she's going to come and save Silvermoon from Dementius. Her and Illyria, the Windrunner sisters, back together again to save Silvermoon from the void. You just know it's gonna be the thing. It writes itself. I don't even know who the third Windrunner sister is. Any fridge because my current one won't go below 8 degrees. This new one won't go above -2. Oh, Jesus. It's a bit messed up.
Plenty of treasure around here. And I'm betting we can use it to take the fight to Zalatan.
If he doesn't enchant his gear, I'm going to kick him. It takes 2 seconds. I need to actually buy the key stuff.
It is clear you deserve.
Come on, we just need one person, please. There we go. Finally got some players. Alright. Hopefully Gleater's back. Or Glide. I don't think he is though. Glide, no. Please. It's time to play. F. There's a delve boss that does a cast. His name is Darude, and he does a cast called Sandstorm. It's a rare delve boss.
5, 4, 3.
I've not done delves outside of the belt. Same, to be honest. Glide. Hopefully he comes back soon. It's time to play. Did you or Halls of Atonement win? Halls of Atonement won. I'll heal a rage quit after the second boss. Because he went as a Resto Druid. How do people say Blizzard don't have a sense of humor when you've got things like that boss, things like their balancing team, etc.? Classes like Warrior or DPS Warrior. Prot Warriors, alright. Alright, let's send this keep. Time to win. Still laugh at the second boss of Plague 4. What was the second boss? Oh, yeah, Dr. Dickus.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Actual name is Dr. Ickes. But I always called him Dickus. Alright, time to win, time to win. Hey, where did that pack go? Big grip. I don't have any more stops. troll has just gone away. I don't have any more stops. That's unfortunate. Kick that. So what is better, Avengers Demon Hunter or Brew at the moment? Like, Avengers Demon Hunter, for sure. But Brew is still S tier. You can still very much like do the highest level of keys with physical comp. If not, actually, the comp be a little bit better than BDH. It'll entirely be dependent on how things are tuned. Stop pinging me. If physical DPS are tuned well, then phys comp shines. But for now, the comp that shine out is like an outlier is still VDH comp. Yeah, hello Nina. I will be doing splits, yeah. I forgot that AoE silence is only a 1 minute per ECD now. Big damn, big damn. Oof. That purifying burst, it really does do damage to the group, huh? Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of keys for peeps. Gonna be so much fun. At least I'll have big IO. I'm not gonna get any gear from split, so it's gonna be a little bit sad. I'm not gonna press Avatar, yeah. Or maybe I should. Who knows? Probably should have. Maybe next one you'll get all tanks title. Yeah, I'll actually have time to do that now. The problem is like doing it end of season. Like you can get all tanks into title range, but maintaining them is the hard part. Because I have got into title range on multiple tanks previously, but maintaining the title on all of them, that's the hard bit. Is there a clear winner between Bear and Prop Pally for Season 3 so far on PTR? Yeah, Prop Pally. 100% Prop Pally.
You have a talent for acquiring intriguing
Title right now is like 1920s, which seems so high.
among the ruins of the Black Empire. Yes?
It's not that bad, to be fair.
Treasure, but not enough smarts to stay away from it.
Apologies, Captain. Please direct your grievances towards my associates.
Nah, you lot meddled with the wrong buccaneer.
Our captain is a dragon? Our captain is a dragon!
Shockwave into AoE silence. Battle Scarred Veteran, so I don't need to press wall. Pick one of them. Now I will. What is Bear missing? Oh my god. I wasn't looking. I was reading my chat. They just do absolutely 0 damage. They have 0 meaningful mob control as well. And like that's kind of it, to be fair.
A chest of gold to whoever brings me their tub. All hands on deck! We blow out the big guns, Captain! Take no prisoners!
Oh, that's not good. I missed a couple. It's fine. They'll die. Okay, Picker died. That was not good. Boys, what are you doing? Stack up, man. They're making this boss so impossible.
Take no prisoners! Now you... There is no timeline in which you can defeat me.
They're like when you don't stack, you make this boss like literally 10 times harder. They just need to stack.
A chest of gold to whoever brings me their tub.
Like when you don't stack, you literally make the boss like a bajillion times harder.
Take no prisoners.
Like, see how much easier that is? So much easier.
All hands on deck.
You probably overmoved a little bit, but I'd rather overmove than undermove.
Take no prisoners.
See? Nice and easy.
Not the power you chase.
Look at your screen, you dumb shit. Trying to get your attention.
Yo, Zara, thank you for the big 3 months. I actually couldn't read the what like sub that was for a second there. Choked on my words.
Only the withered and
Thank you, man. Much appreciated.
in museums, like your cartel. Your cartel has dissolved into dust. I choose to lead mine to glory.
Continue to grind, good sir. Going back to luck. Enjoy your luck. Little bit overcount. That's fine. I don't know if you can say, by the way, but since raid testing on Mythic is 20 people, do people like Method do 2 raids to test? No, it's typically only 1. Sometimes you split into 2 raid groups, but no.
I will unmake you.
Is Petco gonna do the thing? Move. You can't like be inside of it when it spawns. You have to move into it, otherwise it doesn't go off. Yeah, it's okay on this boss. I never really use it for that though, unless it lines up.
Guards, remove these pests.
We are running Mountain Fane right now.
This power is vast.
It feels pretty good. On AoE. It's fine.
Oppose me and be extinguished. How dare you hinder me?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. It doesn't have like as much self-sustain as Colossus because of the tier set stuff. But it does feel pretty good.
The realms. I can feel them all. The power of the first ones. Mine to control. The power of the first ones.
Thing that. Need to move.
I have already forgotten you.
There's always one.
Bow before
Tuh.
cartels.
We can res. We need to res. Mr. DK. I guess we're just not resing.
Nothing.
I don't have like a rally or anything to press for this either.
How dare you
Oof.
hinder me?
That's what I mean. That's one of the biggest downsides of prop warriors. That like when something goes wrong, you have absolutely zero way of helping your team to survive. That res is a really bad thing to delay, by the way. If it was an actual like high key and we were in threat of dying if we were getting a second like smack from the intermission like lines, we just all die there. It's just GG. Hello? Someone did.
The power of the first ones. Mine to control.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Bow before
Can we kill it? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, nice. Easy 2 chest. Even with a white, we 2 chest. It is only a 15, but GG's. My damage isn't super good in this key, but like everything was dying way too fast for me to do any like relevant AoE damage. Playing a 15 with these specs felt like a little bit illegal. Hello there, Big Daddy. You do high gambits? Yo, yeah. In Shadowlands, I was doing 30-31 keys. What are you talking about, PTR? Just 16. Yeah, Preservoco is doing pretty decent damage. I'm gonna put a 17 in. Although I think we just died to first boss because I don't think people understand that you have to preemptively use something for the purifying burst in case you get hit by it. I'll put a 17 in. Don't tell Pekka, don't tell Pekka. Gambit, yeah, we just run the Gambit back.
Welcome, friend. Interesting. If you ever
Anything above 12 and Pekka will bitch, she's changed. Yeah. I remember when that man was rank 1 Ellie Shaman.
To distract you from our shared purpose.
Oh, I have to list it as a 16 or he'll know.
Please, do see me again.
So we list it as a 16, but we put in a 17. Easy clap.
Apologies.
He was rank 1 BM Hunter in the proper old days.
This is as close as I could get you.
This is a 15. No, we need a gamer.
To make a wager, I'd put coin on the ruins ahead.
Can't wait to do this on a 16. Yeah. It's gonna be so good on a 16. I think Brand is pretty bad in this dungeon, to be honest. You drop combat too often. You can probably keep your stacks up better in between first and second boss. Yeah. Do I? No, I don't have him. Yeah, Vesp usually has people he plays with though. Yeah, he's not on PTR right now. And I reckon Enhanced Shaman goes better. And Hana is pretty good, yeah. Or at least it was. I think they nerfed it though. So fast as AFK as well. You need more NA friends. But even if I had NA friends, it's EU time right now. Another melee would be lit. True. But I'll take what I can get. Arcane Mage would be sick because they just do infinite damn. Like a single target. Like their funnel is crazy. Like look at his Touch of the Magi. It's second on his overall. Like, huh? Mage and Petco professional dodges. The only thing they're dodging is soaking the orb on last boss, man. Reefus. Yo, Chubb. How's things? Things are good. We vibing, we vibing. PTR dead. It's a little dead, yeah. It's not usually this dead. but I guess people just want the new dungeons. Like we've had over a week of these guys now. I'm pretty sure we should have had new dungeons like at the latest last night. Yeah, they're delaying it again. They just keep delaying things, man. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. Nagura's on? I don't have her now. What dungeon do you think is going to be the highest key level done? I'm thinking it's going to be a... She queued up. Oh yeah, she did. Sure. I'm thinking it's going to be a toss-up between Arakara and the Tazaveshes for the highest key level. I don't think it'll be Dawnbreaker. I don't think it'll be Priory. I don't think it'll be Floodgate. I don't think it'll be Halls. And I don't think it'll be Ecodome. Although Ecodome is a good contender, but it really depends what they decide to do with it. Ecodome is a really fast dungeon. You could just... I think Ecodome is a better weekly dungeon than Arakara, actually. I said it. I said it. Eco is a banger dungeon for sure. Bug dependent Dawnbreaker is a good one, right? Bug dependent. Wait, what was the what's the bug? I still don't work on the ships. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And totems don't work. I'm kind of hesitant to do the 17 now because Nagura's in the key and she's on Boomkin, and even on the 16 when we tried it, she was getting one shot by the Purify Burst on the first boss. Did we actually do 16 instead of 17, chat? What does Glide want? Fucking 18. Still a thing to intervene for shield. Yeah, that is. I might unironically take that, to be honest. It doesn't mean I have one less stop for fish sticks, which is a little bit annoying, but we have decent stops in this group. We've got double DK grip, and he's actually using it too. And then Glide has some good stuff. Did I hit 25? Sheer power of Evoker will mean 0 death run. He actually played it pretty well. Though I don't, like, yeah. It didn't feel like anyone was, like, in danger. I think second boss was a bit rough, but I think that was more of a stack issue than it was anything else. And I think there was a random dwarf dispel at some point, which almost killed everyone. I chat. It's time.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, it wasn't due to the yellow. Okay, let's try. That guy's dead. Yep, bolt went through just before the slam and he didn't tell. That's me out of stops. What's the thing with a 6-day CD? 6-day CD? Wait, where? Wait, what? What just happened to Nagura? What about? Unlucky. Under your buffs? Not actually sure what you're referring to. I think this is going to be a kite angle chat. Oh, Echo died. Next to exhaustion, last. Oh. It's hard mode. Oh, I like never look up in the top right, so I was so confused about what you were referring to. Oh, if that enrage goes off, people are going to start dying. Goes dead. Oh, he lived. Kick that. Yeah. You can live a water bolt, like a natty water bolt at this level, but you can't live an enraged water bolt.
Power eludes your grasp, Aldalim. A tenet of your cartel.
Power without wisdom leads to ruin, Solier.
I'm pretty sure you can sync these up, by the way. Like, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something. I'm going to leap away. Go do the boss RP.
See how your wisdom fares against the might
Then I'm going to
Titan.
walk back in. There you go. Yeah, you can sync them up. Are they desynced? Wait, Petco put that Frosty K needs a buff? There's no shot, right? You're lying. Dorky did. Guardian and Brew in the same category? There's no shot. That must be rage bait. Gleet died to Purge by Fire. And then Petco died to Purifying Burst. And Nagura died to Purifying Burst. F.
The curse of flesh has burned away.
Okay, maybe we do go to 16.
How may I assist? This realm offers infinite opportunities.
I don't have a weak auras. See when those things are coming. It's a cast Petco, man.
Death is the ultimate transaction. Tell me what you need.
Let's go straights. We can do 17 straights. If you intervene. Yeah, I forgot about intervene, to be fair. It's fine. We just go straights instead. Yeah, they should easily be able to live that. Although, actually, no, Petco still dies there through my intervene. My intervene shield is only 1 mil. Frosty K needs buffs? Frosty K needs buffs? What are you saying? Frosty K needs buffs, chat. Frosty K needs buffs. We'll do 16 streets, I guess. I think streets is easier than Gambit when people don't know how to press defensives. Because do I need to react to this dorky tier list? I'm pretty sure he's rage baiting. There's no way. Dorky is usually like not too bad when it comes to tier lists. It's satire. Okay, good. Da, 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 da. Boomy is in such a sad state though. Do I want to play pro warrior for this? Do I come warrior? Do I come paladin or do I play warrior for this chat? Paladin. It's S tier, R Storky. S plus tier even. Oh shit. We better get our practice in then, eh? Tom is ranting to himself. How's the house renovation going? Yeah, it's going good. We finished the living room for the most part. There's still some like minor stuff that needs to be done. But we finished the living room, which is really, really nice. We're really happy with it. Did we do 17 streets? Or 16? What do you want to do, Glad? 18? I'm an S plus tier tank now. Don't get it wrong.
Be careful out there.
Shit, you're right, my bad. Exactly. Glad he's not responding. I think he might be AFK. Or PTR whispers are bugged. Do we want to play Lightsmith or Templar chat? What do we want to play?
Look at your screen, you dumb shit. Trying to get your attention.
Yo, Nebulord, thank you for the sub. Big 2 months, big prime. Legend. I'm trying to connect to my details windows, but I don't want to go. Am I on the right profile? There we go. I'll do. Lightsmith. Go 16, okay. I need to swap to Lightsmith then. Something like this. Yeah. I do want to go. Fuck, what is it? I'll go like that.
Five, four,
Didn't realize you invited a group of pussies.
1.
God damn it.
Surely we can come to an alternate agreement?
There will be no agreement. Lethal force authorized.
Oh my lord, man.
You have been randomly selected for death.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh fuck, I actually got hit by that. Oops. Don't have anything here. Cheeky health pot. Did we have a death? Yeah, we did. Oh, glad that. Oh, and then Pekka stood in the bomb. Good job, Pekka. When he gets back, I'll go boss.
Intruders in my city? Not for long. You should never have come to Tazaresh, stranger. All contraband will be confiscated. Return to me.
That's a big beam by Nagura.
Let us hear how loud you can scream. or I will seize them.
Drop your weapons or I will seize them.
Return to me. Let us hear how loud you can scream.
Oh, he IVF'd. Hello there, Big Daddy.
You should never have come to Tazavesh, stranger. Drop your weapons, or I will seize them. Prepare to be interrogated. Rally to me.
Big toe. Probably should have bubbled instead of using kings here, but it's fine.
Never have come to Tazavesh, stranger. All no trespassing.
And a bubble so I can res.
Let us hear how loud you can scream. Let us hear how loud you can scream.
I remember people actually race changed to human for this boss in like TGP.
All contraband will be confiscated. You should never have come to
Just for this
Tazavesh,
boss.
stranger.
Literally just for this boss. I don't really have anything to go right side, but it should be fine. Okay, that's my bad. I didn't think that'd actually kill me. I'm dead again. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm fine. Oh, I'm dead. Whoa! The vid from yesterday is kind of doing well. That's surprising. Didn't know people like that kind of content. Well, the thing, I mean, it's got half the views of my other two in a day. It's kind of cool. I should have like word of gloried myself for the Faith in the Light block. Kings now. I'll have Ardent soon. This might be too much, to be fair. Double smuggler. Hey guys, please interrupt. These mobs do hurt. Does YouTube work now, by the way? The commands don't work, but the YouTube works. Or what are you asking? Oh, I accidentally pressed weapons. Sacred weapon there. We should just go straight towards Mailroom boss now.
Miser's Oasis. The most intoxicating establishment in Tazavesh. A friend here may be of help in acquiring Zoe's signature.
Oh yeah, it works.
This place is a disaster!
Wait, who is that? Where is Basim?
Boom, boom. Lots of openers. Above all these. Big absorbs on the group. Yeah, Boomkins got fixed. It was a bug that people were abusing. Bot Petco. I used my sacred weapon early there, so I could get sacred bulwark out just for the hit. I think that was actually a pretty good thing to do. It's in Africa. Nice. I genuinely don't think Petko lives that boss without like my sax and my bop there. I'm not gonna lie.
Quite welcome, whoever you are. Now, we are in need of...
May I tempt you with my wares?
Oh, you mean this? There are dozens of them all over the floor. Here, take one.
Ah, yes, thank you.
No problem at all. Now to find a way back to Azeroth. After I make a few...
Oh, they get a buff for ganging up on you. That's kind of funny. I'm not going to drop it because we need to get rid of this guy.
May I tempt you with my... Until our next transaction.
Or is it when you pick it up? No, it is when you drop it. Why were the strong arms fixating there? Usually they fixate me. Zach did get a nerf, right? No. That's because Petko picked up the thing, right? Yeah, I don't know, you can't just tank them, they're fixating you, brother. I don't have bop. I'm gonna bubble this. I didn't even have sack for him, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I might have had sack. Boom, 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 boom. Password is
Enjoy your stay.
Golden Sands.
Next performance. Next performance.
A round of applause, please, for our next musical act.
Get out of our club!
Oh, that was an accident.
Easy, all of you. This is not that kind of establishment.
Got the sack off in time, which is nice.
Get out of our club!
Hey, baby. You okay? What's up? You need me to come to you after this? Okay.
Get out of our club! You do not want me.
I'll have sack back for the boss.
You are bad for business.
How's the timer? Timer in this dungeon is actually pretty lenient. We basically have no trash left to play, and we just go from this boss to the next boss to the next boss. Are we breaking this? Yeah, we do. Nice. Take this then, big IO, play safe. Pog. Okay, this is gonna go through. Gonna sack Gleet and Spellward Nagura. Sack her. It's bubble. Nice and easy. Definitely didn't need to use wings here.
It has been an age since I witnessed such a vigorous show. My establishment would not survive.
How long do we have left? 8 minutes.
Apologies, Almiser. We desperately need your signature.
Cartel Soul's underhanded dealings have not
That kind of utility makes Pally so good. Yep.
have my signature.
Certainly does.
As long as you never again bring destruction to my oasis.
No, they pulled the pack, man. It's doomed. Just reset. I'm tanking 4 mobs and I still don't manage to pull it. And they do? Come on, bruh.
Cartel Zai has a profitable venture. Hopefully, this inclines them to aid our own.
What I
Come on,
need
bruh.
is distraction. The kind with sharp teeth. This beast will do.
Wait, how did that beast escape from its cage?
Cartel Zai is not responsible.
I don't have lay anymore though.
That occurs during this demonstration.
I wasted wings. It's fine. Petco. How are you dead? Petco, what are you doing? He's griefing. I have Petco affix.
Are rampaging beasts ruining your day? We have the solution. Watch as my assistant activates.
We really need to kill off these small guys.
This easy, even a dredger could do it.
Imbecile, turn it off.
It is out of control.
Thank you all. That
Petco, brother. There's no way.
Cleanse yourself with annihilation. Overheating, vending ammo.
He got the hat trick.
Prepare for purification. Cleanse yourself with annihilation.
Oh, and my hunter died as well. My bad, mouse is weird.
Prepare for purification. Cleanse yourself with you have been purged.
Unlucky. We could have still actually timed it if that whole thing didn't happen. Alright. I'm gonna reset and we'll be right back. I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, chat. Okay. I know it was a short one today, but I actually have to end stream because something's come up. But I will throw you over to someone. I'll just throw you over to Petco, to be honest. Yeah, I have to bounce. I'm sorry, chat. I'll be live again. What day is it today? It's Thursday today, right? So Friday I won't be live. Saturday I won't be live, but I'll be back Sunday for more PTR gaming. So much love, friends. It's a shame that Blizzard didn't change the dungeon rotation so we could actually, you know, see the content firsthand together. But alas, it is what it is. You know, Blizzard delaying things. What's new? Please play PTR, by the way. But yeah, take care, friends. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you're not in my Discord, make sure you join that. You get notifications for when I go live and post YouTube videos and all that good stuff. And yeah, if you're not following, make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, I was going to say. I guess it works for you guys over on YouTube. But yeah, thank you, friends. And I will see you on Sunday. Bye. What are you doing? Yeah, I'll see you guys Sunday. Peace.